What you want? I'm not online.
Good morning and welcome to Brentwood Beauty Buzz. It is 10:30 and it's Thursday. So
Some people are not ready. We are.
That's
Sorry.
okay. We're here.
Sorry.
That's okay. Today's show is all called Summer Skin Repair. Yesterday I had a treatment. I'm having a little difficulty seeing today, but I'm okay. I'm going to show you actually what we did. Lucy did this to me yesterday, and I know that by next week I'm gonna look fantastic. But for now, I'm not feeling too hot, and that's all right. This is what we go through sometimes because just beauty is tough sometimes. That's right. That's right. You had a little show that you did with Rand called Pretty Hurts. It was a good show too.
And as you can tell, it hurts a little bit.
It does hurt. It does. And I'll show you what happened to me. Are we live for the girls?
We are.
Good morning. Welcome to Brentwood Beauty Buzz. All right. So yesterday, what we have going next month is a really good special. And so I decided to do this for myself. And Lucy did a Fraxel on me.
Yes.
And I'll show you my little journey.
It's an exciting journey. Just gonna throw it out there.
This was me with the numbing cream.
She's a who?
I'm a who. This is how I wear my hair.
Audition for the Grinch.
Yeah. So this is how I like to wear my hair when I'm not working or when I'm working sometimes.
Or playing video games.
Or playing video games. So this is what we do first. You numb. I numbed for about an hour and a half, I think, right?
Yep.
Because it's painful. This was on the bed. This is my before photo. So I don't know if you want to get up a little closer so that people at home can see that. That was my before.
Looking at the skin, you look great.
Right out.
Well, okay, let's go back down.
Yeah, what
So,
you were doing that for.
We were doing this for unevenness. I have a lot of red in my skin. And I've got a couple of scars from a breakout recently, right down in here and here, that are persistent and won't go away. And then Lucy thought to do under my eyes would be good because I have those fine lines. So she did the treatment under my eyes as well. So this was immediately post. So she got up as far as she could under my eyes. She also did my neck and then above my eyes a little bit there. So then
You came to
I came to Maya's room.
Well,
And-
I mean,
yeah.
this is a classic
It
photo.
was
I mean, you're in an
fantastic.
oxygen tank.
Yes,
you
right.
have a recovery mask on.
I've got custard
5-star
on my
service.
face.
Oh my God.
Yes. It's
It
necessary.
was fantastic. So that was necessary. Did that. Then I decided, because Maya told me, get some yogurt and put yogurt on your face. Well, they didn't have yogurt at the store across the way. So I thought lactic acid in yogurt, lactic acid in milk. So I got some milk and I washed my face in milk. And let me tell you something, it worked.
Did it work?
It worked. It took the sting out like that. It felt really good. And I had milk for my coffee this
I mean,
morning.
it's organic. Nothing better than organic milk.
So let's go back a little bit here. Well, wait, I'll show you what happened. This is me at 4 o'clock this morning. I had to take ice and ice my face. My nose was swollen. My lips were swollen. I was in a bad way. So just so that you're prepared, this is what you're going to look like. So if you do have any events or if you're going to do a show, don't do that so aggressively. You can have this treatment, just not so aggressive. My result will be amazing. By next week, I will show you, and I'll follow up with photos to show you what I look like. Now, tell Lucy, you talk a little bit about what it is, why you did the settings you did, and why, and what I'm going to expect to see.
tightening.
Yeah.
The settings we did were for tightening, texture, tone. Fraxel is the original laser that uses fractional laser technology, and it actually targets the dermis layer of your skin. Lasers or microneedlings only target the most superficial layer of the skin, your epidermis, your stratum corneum and your epidermis. This actually targets both the epidermis and the dermis. So you're boosting your body's natural collagen. That causes more inflammation, unfortunately. So you will be swollen for a day, possibly two. Ice packs do help. Cold, any sort of anything chilly, like cryotherapy helps. Ice packs, cooling masks, cold water, cold compresses all help reduce the inflammation. But think of it like this: the more inflammation you have, the better your results. So we targeted your skin. We gave you yours is more for boosting collagen in your neck. You do have some redness on your face, a pink undertone. This will help improve all
because
that.
the one I've had one before, the first time in my life I had one, and it was different than this one, but I loved it. It was a lighter treatment, and I loved it. But I think you saw different things on my face this time, and it's very red. So I will show you my face with no makeup on, and you can come close.
It's beautiful.
This is
Beautiful.
very, very bright.
I think it's beautiful.
So
I think it's great.
It's swollen.
I know you feel self-conscious, but
Oh,
it's
it's
not
okay.
Not so bad.
It's
Looks
okay.
good.
It's okay. I just want people at home to see what to expect. So make sure you talk to your provider so they know what you're doing, because the settings will determine what you'll look like.
And your downtime.
The downtime.
I mean, I think it's pretty dry day 2 and 3. Day 3, your skin's extremely dry.
Right.
That's the stage where you need to lubricate your face, moisturize as much as possible.
Yeah.
And
a lot.
sunscreen.
And
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
Oxygen tank is really good too.
Oh, that's what she did yesterday.
Yes, we did that.
Yeah, that
I'm going
was
to be talking
Immediately
about it
after.
Yeah, she's gonna talk.
This
so
beautiful
this
woman
is the
will talk
next.
about that later.
So this is the next one, and you went in the certain areas to get the fine lines and all of that, right?
Yes. So we're addressing the fine lines under your eyes, some redness and lines around your mouth and neck, and just minimizing pores. Really, you have beautiful complexion. I did it
really
mostly
helps
for
with-
tightening.
Yeah. And redness,
So,
no?
and redness.
Yeah. Because I like that when the redness is gone. I'm on fire at the moment. So you do feel hot for quite a while. I'm hoping being on fire is gone by tomorrow, and especially by Saturday when I want to go out. But if it's not, I'll look fabulous next week, and I'm okay with that. And I will show you. But so now Maya.
Oh, yes.
I ran into her room. Actually, she dragged me in there and said, okay, come with me.
First of all, I think we just started by cooling your skin because it was very hot. So we used a lot of icy water compress to cool off your skin. And then I tried to get creative and pull out all kinds of masks. This is a recovery mask from Lemieux that it's cooling gel-like.
And you had to be fast with
Very
this,
fast
right?
because it hardens and
We
we
should
put
show
you
the
under
video another
oxygen.
Oh,
time.
that was so funny.
Yeah, the video we shot yesterday was not for public viewing.
We
was
should
just,
show it though,
we
because
were
it was
rushing.
fantastic.
We were rushing, and the oxygen helped, but it was not enough. So we keep cooling it again and again with icy water. That helps.
That felt great.
Later
This is the oxygen machine right here.
This is where I remember the home remedies that my mom gave me for my sunburn. It's not yogurt. It was like a sour milk before. In the European household, with kefir.
Oh,
You know?
kefir. Oh,
Yeah,
of course.
it's kind of
Yes, I
like
know
sour
that.
milk, and I guess
That's
as a
good.
first
Oh, I love it.
defense for sunburn, people put that before, just to take that, hot burning sensation off your face. It
Right.
was-
Well, I got the milk. I went over
and
to
it worked. It was like-
Henny and I said, "Do you have any plain yogurt?" She
I'm
said, "Only
so
with
glad.
strawberry and raspberry." And I went,
No,
"I
no
don't think that
flavor.
will
think
work."
that would work.
And I went,
No flavor.
"Lactic acid,
Yeah.
milk."
Milk is good.
And
I
I've
mean,
used milk
If it
before,
helped you,
years
sure.
ago.
But I had experience with sour milk because it had more
Sure.
acidic.
Well, let me tell you,
it's
when I put this
fermented.
milk
It's
on this
fermented.
heat, it
It's
was sour within a second.
Perfect.
And I smelled like throw up.
That's
But
it.
my skin didn't sting. I
Yeah.
was all good
Yes.
with that.
And later on, we'll just drench you with a lot of
It's like tres
aloe
leches.
vera. Yeah, aloe vera
Yeah.
too. Anything that's cooling, whatever works for individual.
Yeah.
Whatever you have at home. But we send you here when you do the Fraxel, we do the cooling, oxygen, and derma repair lipids. That's
Lipids?
only
Oh.
lipids because this skin
That
is
would
still-
help coat the skin more so than hyaluronic, correct?
Yes, because
it's kinda thicker in
hyaluronic is
consistency.
not hydrating enough.
Okay.
The lipids are
Good to
much
know.
more
Yeah.
moisture.
I
Feels
used to-
like oil, but it's not an oil.
Right. I used the Derma.
Yeah,
Is that what you
this-
mean?
yeah.
The Derma by Lemieux.
Yes,
Mhm.
they're repair
Amazing.
amazing.
Yes.
Just melts and soothes
Mhm.
and it's not a cooling, but it's very
But it
soothing.
keeps it wet.
Mhm.
Then tomorrow I think I'll use the Sente Dermal Repair.
Perfect.
Right?
Yes.
Perfect.
And then I like my
because
TGF
a lot
booster.
of,
I love that.
Always.
offices out there send people with Aquaphor. This
Oh,
is not a
no.
greatest example.
That's for
for
CO2 more, no?
Yeah, because you can get so many clog pores. So
Right.
whatever she's trying to get
Milia,
rid of,
you can get
milias and
acne.
Yeah.
blackheads.
No, I hate alcohol.
Actually, if you put an ointment over the skin, there is a higher chance of patients developing post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation.
And
Because it's still
infection.
burning underneath?
And
Yeah.
infection.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Because
Yeah,
you're
you
not
have to.
allowing the skin to cool down and heal properly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So a lot of places are reassuring and recommending keep on applying that Aquaphor on the face, and patients
Not
are
in this
having
case.
adverse reactions. And I want to in any fractional technology.
And though I'm very big believer on SPF, this kind of treatment I wouldn't put even as SPF right up.
I didn't today
Yeah.
either because I
Yeah,
knew I was
just-
just going to be here.
Because the skin is
tomorrow.
porous and
Yeah.
you just want to keep it nice and
I have
clean.
nothing. I
Perfect.
just keep washing it with cold
Okay.
water.
Okay.
Thank God for my semi-permanent makeup.
Well,
from,
you don't need it. Your skin is
No, it was
really good.
amazing. I got you did too. Our eyebrows and eyeliner. Mojgan Azimi did a year, like 2 years ago, and then we went for a touch up last year. And she's amazing. She's not a
Seen her
local
work.
girl, but she used to be with us in Beverly Hills, and she's just incredible. So I have eyeliner and eyebrows. So when I do take my makeup off, I still look presentable.
Yeah, you feel like
And,
you have a little bit.
I love that. Well, we've got some other ones here. Let me find them. This is for a Fraxel treatment for a different
It's
kind
acne.
of skin. Yep.
Acneic skin.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that the blemishes have improved.
So this is the before. This is amazing right here.
Redness.
It's like incredible.
And it does help because, I mean, you're stimulating collagen. Eventually, like, the oil production will reduce, the pores will also reduce in size, so
Yeah.
acne and blackheads starts to diminish.
Right.
I mean, she would need another treatment or so.
Sure.
But, I
But
mean,
There's
it's
before
immediate
this,
result.
you've done other things, right? And then now you're bringing in the big guns, so to speak.
This is the big guns.
Yeah.
She's done Clear and Brilliant.
Yeah.
It was okay results. Microneedling and Clear and Brilliant combination. She's like, oh, it was great. So we're like, okay, now it's time to bring out the big guns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her acne is kind of stubborn acne. We
It's
tried
stubborn, but
different-
it
Yeah,
looks
stubborn.
so
But it
much
looks so
better.
much
But
better.
Because her
it is,
skin
it
is smoother.
It is.
You know, now
It
you're
is.
working on the red, right? But
I
her
am.
skin is smoother.
So we may do another Fraxel treatment,
Yep.
or maybe incorporate some intense pulse light, some
Oh,
IPL
yeah.
to help shatter the.
I had those years ago, and they really help with my
They
rosacea.
do,
I
they
like
do.
that
They really
too.
help with any broken capillaries, redness. So I may switch it up. It's good to combine treatments. So you can't really tell the results until after 2 weeks.
Right.
So she just got it done 2 days ago. So
Yeah.
after all the dead skin sloughs off, then we'll kind of reassess.
Right. And then this is another.
This is actually a case of a chemical burn. She has on her
Oh, on her
zygomatic, yes,
Mhm.
and also as well as acne on her chin, and she notices immediate results and resolution of some of the pigmentation
Yeah.
from the chemical burn. So it's very important to be careful with like chemical peels, making sure like the skin is prepped or it's sensitive. She's sensitive. She didn't
Right.
even know that would happen.
Well, and you have to tell your provider if you go and have a peel with a different provider, and then you go and see another provider, and then they
Right.
do another treatment
Right.
over that, and they don't know that you
Overlapping
previously had
treatment.
that. So you
Exactly.
have to tell your providers what it is that you've had done. You know, sometimes they'll go, "Oh, I forgot. That's right. I did do that." It's really important for you
It's
guys
very
to
important.
know because
Or the products
Things
they
like
use,
this happen.
active
Or-
products they use,
exactly,
especially the active
retinol.
products
Mhm.
make your skin
Retinols.
sensitive.
Salicylic acid,
Yeah.
Benzoyl peroxide.
benzoyl peroxide,
Yeah,
even
that's a big
oral
one.
medications like
Yeah.
acne medications actually can make your skin sensitive to the sun, light, any
Heat
sort of
from the Fraxel.
exactly. So
Yes, come close. Are you cold? I can warm you up.
You're on fire, girl.
I'm
like,
on
literally.
fire. I'm
You're
on fire. Okay, so I had promised a special guest this week. However, she had to work. So she's coming next week. And you'll see why she had to. She'll explain that she had to work. And sometimes they get called onto the show at the last minute, and times are different, so their call time changed. But she'll be with us next week. So we'll have her then. And then, so what else do you guys want to talk about?
We forgot to mention IPL. We have different laser treatment in our
Okay.
office, and
Okay.
another fantastic one that Lucy, it's a magician with.
pigmentation.
It's IPL. Well, it's a summer skin repair. So
Oh, summer skin repair.
Let me get the
yeah.
other thing that I've
Yes.
been using that I really like.
Ooh.
yes, so
Well,
IPL,
Intense pulse light technology. It does help shatter pigmentation. It targets some
This
redness.
is my
Oh,
fave.
some broken capillaries, some freckles. It's great for eliminating freckles. Deep pigmentation, not so much. You would probably need to see a dermatologist. They may need to use cryo treatments for deeper pigmentation. But,
Cosmolan for
or
melasma.
Cosmolan if it's melasma. I have to check to see if the skin, if it's hormonal pigmentation or if it's sun-induced. So it's very important you come in for a consultation before jumping and doing an IPL, because IPL can actually make melasma worse.
It can.
So that's when Maya comes in and you do Cosmolan.
Yeah.
We will
IPL
talk about it one day.
I
Yeah.
think we should talk about Cosmolan one
I
day.
think we should too, because that is a serious skin repair, especially after summer. And even saunas, wine,
Wine,
bring out-
chocolate.
all of it brings, and people don't
Chocolate.
understand.
Rosacea skin,
Yeah.
anything and everything
Yes.
triggers.
It's amazing. So, but this
Still on it.
These are my favorite. I love these two products. They're incredible. This actually we used on Mark's arm. He had what happened with him? He
Cryotherapy.
did
It was
cryotherapy and it darkened. He got some
darkened.
hyperpigmentation, and so you put this on him.
Yeah, every time I saw his arm, I would get a little pea size, dab it on the pigmented area. All of a sudden,
Lenten.
in a week, it's gone.
Yeah,
Nice.
It actually worked.
it's great.
It
so
was fast. It was fabulous.
I love
see
that.
Mark.
I
see
love
Mark.
that on my
Right there.
Where?
chest.
Show us.
Well, you can't see it now, can you?
You
Enough of
can't
my arm.
see it.
can't
now.
see it now,
We should have
can you?
taken a before picture.
I mean,
Right?
that was pretty immediate.
I know.
Nice.
I didn't think it would go away in a
But
week.
this one
I put it on
award.
twice. That was
This
it.
one awards. It really is DNA Total Repair. It won awards
Yes,
for
it's
skin
a great.
preventing skin cancer or helping to heal skin cancers when you had them. Which one is it? I can't remember.
Basil.
Basophils
Yeah.
and squamous.
Right. So that's incredible
Yes.
that a
Yes.
product can do such a thing.
And this treatment helps very much so as well.
The IPL?
Very much so.
Yeah.
Somebody have severe sun damage, I always
You know what?
mention this.
What I want to do is sometimes on deeper pigmented regions, Fraxel does help.
Okay.
Because you're stripping off layers, you're targeting the dermis, so it does help with like actinic keratosis. It's early signs of squamous cell carcinoma. So it's just dry skin, and it's just it thickened in that area, and it's raised and it's darker. So even Fraxel helps with that.
Fraxel helps with tattoos. My tattoo
It helps with tattoos.
I'm doing the tattoo removal and then
We're doing Fraxel.
Yeah.
It's very versatile. You can do a lot of things with Fraxel.
So we have a special coming up with Fraxel.
Speaking of Fraxel,
So the first 2 weeks of September, I can't talk properly because I'm sore.
First 2 weeks of September, we are having 20%, 20% off injectables.
Filler injectables.
Fillers.
With Lucy.
Gregory wants to go live with us.
Hi,
okay?
Gregory!
Yes.
Gregory's in Germany.
Hi, Greg.
Go live with Greg.
Hello.
Gregory's shooting in Germany. He's one of our faves. He's shooting a TV series with his brother in Germany. He just left yesterday. You landed safe and sound, I saw.
Connecting.
Hi. So 20% off injections.
And he's live.
Oh, hi,
Hello,
Gregory.
Gregory.
Hi.
Oh.
And he's gone.
Okay.
Best
So-
connection.
Yes,
I know.
well, he's in Germany.
Yeah, he's
it's the
pretty
Germans'
far
fault.
away.
So 20%.
20% off fillers the first 2 weeks of September.
Take
And-
advantage of that. That's amazing.
That's gonna be booked very quickly.
I know.
And the last 2 weeks, 40% off Fraxel.
And you too can look like this when you go live on air.
Yes. Just for a day or so. It's not.
It's
But
fine.
40%
This is our
off
family.
Fraxel. Oh yeah.
40% off Fraxel. So,
I'm so
for
excited.
2 weeks only, there are only so many slots available as well. So call 310-312-1231 and make your reservation with Lucy.
And
Because
let's make
Lucy-
sure that people know that you work Tuesday to Saturday.
Tuesday through Saturday. I'm
Yeah.
here from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And then on Saturday it's 9 to 5.
Oh, Saturday is 9 to 5.
Just in case somebody shows up.
Just
at
in
6.
case you're here
6
at
p.m.
6, I'm not going to be here. I will be by
Too
the pool
funny.
because it's Labor Day. Is it
Yeah.
Labor
So-
Day this
It
week?
is.
It's
We're
Labor
closed for
Day.
3 days.
How exciting.
Terrific.
I know. So we get that day off.
What else?
So go to Dr. Leaf and ASC to check us out there. And then you are lucy.b.beauty. We love Lucy B Beauty. You can
Lucy
check
B
out
Beauty.
Lucy's before and afters and all the good stuff there. And then Maya is on advanced.skincare. No.
Yeah.
See,
that's
you're putting me
Brentwood.
off, Mark.
No,
Yes.
just let
Pointing
that out of your way.
Advanced. That's skincare.
Advancedskincare.brentwood.
Advanced.
Let's say that
skincare.
again.
Advanced skincare dot.
Nope.
Advanced dot skincare dot.
Wow!
I got it.
Who came out
alright.
with this
What?
hashtags? Why the dots are there?
Because we couldn't get.
Why are the dots between the letters?
I had Advanced Skincare Brentwood, and then Nikki made an account, and we had to do something
you-
different. So it's
okay.
advanced.skincare.brentwood.
Too much dots for me.
Too many
Well,
dots
there's a
in
lot
one
of
word.
dots, but maybe we should have a different name. Maybe you guys could come up with a different name
Yeah,
for
that's
us.
a great idea.
What do you think? We could start a whole new page.
Something that I
Who-
can spell.
Do you do Snapchat?
I do.
Do you love it? I've
I
never
love-
done Snapchat.
I love Snap.
Here,
I love
let's
Snap.
take this
I
over
do,
here,
but it's
please,
not
Mark.
for public.
I mean,
viewing.
the filters are great. Everybody's skin looks fabulous on Snap.
And their eyes are different. Nobody has eyes like that. I'm looking at pictures and I go, oh my God, she's beautiful. Her eyes are so big. And then I meet her and I go, wait,
What happened to your eyes?
I don't get it. And so I find it very odd. But
You're
I
talking
think,
about me.
no.
No.
I know
She's
your
the
eyes.
Snapchat queen.
Is
No,
she?
I'm not.
I
Yes, she
haven't
is.
been on
No, I'm not.
Snapchat
Yes, she is.
ever. And I think I need to because is that the way to go now? Is that what everybody's doing?
You know, it
Snapchat?
is actually.
It sounds so old.
You can post videos, and you can either do it in your storyline or to the public. So you can. It's like Instagram, but on Snapchat.
Oh. Do you guys like Snapchat, Instagram? Which do you guys like?
I think
better?
Kardashians start that trend, and whatever treatment they're doing, it's always on the Snapchat
Oh.
with ears and bunny and
And the tongue
whatever,
sticking out and
tongue
everything.
sticking out and
many-
rainbow and
How many times
yes.
can you see that though? Good Lord.
A lot. I guess you can.
Well, I mean, there are dogs, there are bears. You could be a kitten.
It's
know?
so funny to me. And people like all doe-eyed and they look so beautiful and I think,
Yeah.
How does that work? Because it looks real.
It works for them. I mean,
We
they're
should
making
have
lot
a
of-
live
Should we do a live chat?
Snapchat filter on you today.
We should. Oh, I
Yes,
don't
with
know
your
if I
red
trust
face,
that.
for the bunny ears,
Oh,
nobody will
my
look
God.
at you. Like,
Thank you,
"Oh my God."
Maya. It's nice to have friends like this, I
Yeah,
must
yeah.
say. I'm so happy. It is very freeing not to have any makeup on, although I don't really wear
like with
makeup.
bunny
I wear
ears.
makeup because she makes me.
That is
Anyway,
true.
it
That
is true. I started wearing makeup and I've been doing really well. Don't you
I'm
think?
very
Aren't you proud of me?
So
It's
proud.
heavy.
So
My makeup
proud of
bag is
her.
so
Very.
heavy coming to work. It's crazy. It's like this big and it's full of things and I take it out and everything rolls off my desk.
Oh
and-
yeah, I pick up all those
Right?
pencils.
And it's crazy. But I feel like a girl. So it's good. Well, we're out of time.
Are we now?
Yeah.
Well, that was fast.
I know. That was
Any
fast,
questions?
right?
Till next time.
No.
So did
question
Gregory
today.
leave us? He couldn't get the
Yeah.
connection.
He said it keeps dropping.
Oh.
We cannot wait to see your show, Gregory. It's going to be so much fun. He
Yes.
and Lawrence are doing that. I think he goes 3 times to Germany. He's been once. He's going again. And next week, our very special guest will be on. And Gregory, you have to come on with us the week after. Do you promise? Yes. You promise.
Pinky
Yes.
promise.
But next week we've got a very special guest, and she is so wonderful. She's going to bring her books and it's going to be called "How Does She Do It?" Next week episode is "How Does She Do
Who
It?"
could it be?
I wonder.
We know, don't we? We love her. We'll see you next week. We'll give you a tease next week. Thank you for being with us. We've got one gift to give away. It's a free Fraxel. One free Fraxel treatment to the first caller at 11:30. That says what?
Fractal.
That's it.
Fractal.
That's awfully easy.
Yeah.
Well, why not #advanced.brent?
Nobody
messed
will
it up.
call.
Hold on.
Nobody will come.
#advanced.skincare.brentwood.
Yes. Or you can
No,
go to.
that's
I want to erase summer. I want to.
There you go.
Summer skin repair.
Skin repair.
There we go.
Summer
I
skin
love
repair.
that.
That was a great suggestion,
Yes.
Deanna. This is why
The
I
first
keep you
patient that
around.
calls at 11:30 and says
Mention
summer skin repair. That's all you say. You don't say
Summer
hello.
skin repair.
You say nothing.
You don't say hi.
Skin repair.
You
Just
just call.
summer skin repair.
And you're in.
That's it. That's all you have to
And
say.
you get a $700.
Caller number one. Caller number
Yeah,
one.
you get a $700 treatment. So, and then don't forget it's 40% off for the last 2 weeks. That's a really good deal. But we really want to heal skin.
Yes.
I know I do. Please, I need ice right now. All right, we're out of time. Thank you so much for
That was
joining
fun.
us. From us here at Advanced
I just poked
Skincare.
myself.
I gotta get my. Woo! I gotta get. Woo! I gotta get my little thing. There we go. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week. Bye bye.
Fire. That was an epic fail.